Hi, I'm Coach Casey. I help women confidently leave their horrible jobs. And today I'm going to talk about my horrible job. I don't know if you guessed it by now that I have a horrible job, or if that seems hypocritical for me to even talk about leaving one if I'm indeed in one. And some days I find my job to be horrible, and some days I don't, to be honest with you. Depends on how I define horrible that day. And but this week has been especially bad, and all this work has been coming my way that's, I've actually been asking for some of it for a while, or kind of just like being like, I could take more on, and just kind of getting work that was like not very significant. And I was like, I don't know, I just had this feeling like my boss didn't trust me, and I was like almost injured, except being like, guys, this isn't my heart's passion anyways, so I'm not that concerned, But all of a sudden this week I've been getting like more work than I could possibly handle all at once, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, what has changed? And it just has been overwhelming me, and I almost was thinking I'm being punished for something. I think I said that today to someone. I'm like, am I being punished, to my partner? Because I'm like, what is going on? I mean, it was so bad that I was chugging relaxation tea before I went to work. And that's just never good. I've done this before. Chug relaxation tea. Whenever I'm doing that, something's wrong. Because I don't do drugs anymore. I don't drink alcohol. I don't and I'm not my cats are scratching the window. What do you call that? The thing that's in the window. Anyways, it's very annoying, and I'm gonna have to pay for it. But anyways, point is, I don't do drugs and I don't drink alcohol. So like my only vice is relaxation tea, and I'm chugging it, and I'm like, something is wrong, and I'm just stressed, honestly. And then I come to find out that, hold on, wait, okay, it stopped. Then I come to find out that my boss is leaving, and it all makes sense now. Okay, I'm getting all of her work because she's gonna be gone. And even though I have a lot of opinions about her and about how she works and how we work and all that stuff, I couldn't help but feel fearful about what is to come, And I was just thinking, like, that is such a common experience in a workplace, which is that whether the job is going well or it's going horribly, there's a change in the environment, and then it's all of a sudden like, it feels uncertain and unstable, and like my head is spinning, and I'm like, now what? Now that my good friend is gone, or now that my boss, good or bad, is gone, what's going to happen? Who's going to replace them? Or, God forbid, they won't replace them, and then it's just me, or whatever it is. And just all this questions and all these, all this uncertainty just made me think that, yeah, that's a very common experience and a common fear of like uncertainty in the workplace. What's going to happen next? And I'm thinking, like, what is going to help me through this other than relaxation tea, which, don't worry, I'm brewing some right now in the background. But what is going to help me in a really practical way? And the only thing I can think of as of right now is taking my work day by day. Realizing that I don't have to figure everything out. I don't have to become my boss and negotiate a salary and or decide to leave that job or whatever. I don't have to do that right now. I'm going to decide those things. I'm going to have some conversations, and I'm going to to look at this realistically, and I was trying to say, like, with reality, I'm going to look at reality and make decisions, but, so I'm not ignoring it, but I'm not going to make all those decisions right now. Just one day at a time, baby. One day at a time, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. And that's all I can really do without overwhelming myself further. So, if you're in a similar situation, or, whoa, cat's shaking the camera, or anything, you know, where you're finding yourself with a lot of uncertainty in your job, just remember, no matter what you're doing, anything in life, even if it's not in the job, taking things one day at a time, or even 1 minute at a time, can be incredibly helpful. You don't have to worry about tomorrow today. In fact, it's fucking pointless. Who knows what's going to be true tomorrow until we get there. So, please leave your comments. Let me know what resonates, what doesn't, and I'd love to hear from you. All right, have a great day. I'll talk to you later.